Well, how we doing there, folks? On today's episode, I'm down in the Nebraska Sandhills with old Troy Elliott, the highway patrolman. And we're hunting some winter pastures. And what that means, the cattle don't go in there until winter, like after Thanksgiving around in there. And so the grass is tall because they've had a really wet summer and fall. So it makes it hard to spot the coyotes coming in. I mean, all of a sudden, there they are right in front of you. And it's really tough to get a coyote killed on film to coordinate the shot and the camera. But I think we've got a couple coyotes that have been pretty slow because you just can't see them. And we've got 2 stands left. And this first stand, we're just gonna pop over a little ridge and there's a whole big, beautiful valley, tall grass. And we're going to try to call a coyote in here, and you'll notice there's a fence line going straight west, which we are facing, and you'll see a big hill in the background. And if we don't get nothing on this stand, that's where we're going. We're going to go clear over to that next hill, and we're going to be closer to where there's the rancher's house where he lives and some more livestock, and probably a pretty good chance there'll be some coyotes on that one. But we're going to give this one a shot, and stay tuned, folks, because you're going to see the best of calling all coyotes. I never seen a coyote get so pooped out. Okay, we're in a great looking spot, but the sun's terrible. The wind's coming a little bit right to left into us, but it's going to be tough to shoot and see here. And the grass is so tall, it's hard to see them. So could be some just real close laying around here or something. So I'm just going to start stage 2, baby jackrabbit. The wind's coming right down that fence line right towards us. I've got the Alpha Dog electronic collar set right there in the gate. Wow, aren't those sandhills beautiful here in Nebraska? Especially when the sun just comes up and sun goes down. Old Troy's ready for action, but that son's a bear. Okay, about 10-12 minutes of rabbit. Don't know if they're coming or not, you can see, but the grass is so tall. So I'm going to do a domain howl here. Coyotes are going to answer straight down the fence line. I'm now going to play a young female answer howl. See if that gets them coming. Don't see them? No. Well, they're out there somewhere. Okay, I started with stage 2, baby jackrabbit for 12 minutes or better. Then I howled with the old domain howl, and they answered down that fence line. Probably almost half mile. And then I did a female answer howl. We let them sit there for a while now. So, gonna do the old pup distress here. We've been here now probably close to 25 minutes, finishing it up, when all of a sudden, where'd they come from?
Ruh. Shoot the back one. Ruh, ruh, ruh. Wait. Ruh, ruh. Right at the fence. Ruh, 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 ruh. Shot.
The other coyote's going to run straight away from us into the sun. I hit the coyote. Brings it right back.
Ready?
There it is, but I can't quite see it soon enough, and it's going to go back over the hill. So I hit one of my coyote fights.
Okay, I got it.
There it is. Tough shot into the sun.
Ooh, just over it.
Wow, that sun was so horrible.
Yeah. Well, Troy, what'd you think of that deal?
That was exciting. Needs to be like that every time.
Isn't that something, how they snuck in here?
And it was right in our lap.
Surprised us, and I was flustered trying to get this stinking thing zoomed in on him without him seeing me, and then we were fighting the sun, and you almost shot it with your head in the way, but
oh, yeah.
It all worked out. I wolfed him or whatever to a stop, and then the second one almost was trying to come back.
Yeah, probably should have
And
waited.
just shot, didn't have time to range find it or nothing, but just shot over it. But you sent him on his way.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, that worked out good.
I don't think it was quite as far as I thought it was.
Yeah. Okay. Another one down. Out here in the old Sandhills of Nebraska.
Big male. Big male.
Well, folks, we were right up there, just over the edge, looking at all this big country out here, and that old pair come all the way and took some calling. They haven't really been coming to the rabbit much. It's
The howls.
yeah, howls and pup stress and stuff. So yeah, that's a big old male. Picked him up for to handle it.
Barely.
Wow. All right, stage 2, stage 1, stage 3. They answered on stage 1, come in on stage 3, pup distress, and almost had a double.
Almost.
That stinking sun. Man, hard to see, but good job.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Well, wasn't that something, that second coyote, after Troy shot the first one, it ran off. I hit the hot button quick as I could on the remote. The coyote, I brought it right back, but as you've seen, I couldn't quite find it soon enough to zoom in and went back over the hill. So I hit the coyote fight I had, one of them, brought it right back, but we couldn't quite finish the deal. But now, here we are now, like I said, we're setting up here, and there's a fence there to our left, or kind of to the west, northwest. You'll see the ranch house, but the grass is a little shorter on that side of the fence. but we're on the tall side, and it's going to kind of mess us up a little bit, but we do finish the deal, and we end on a good note.
Okay, folks, we got at least maybe just one more stand. The wind's kind of going down a little bit. And, that's the home place of this ranch, right there. The wind's coming about from right there, northwest. Got the collar set right there if we need it. Going down this big old valley. There's old Troy, ready for action. Let's give her a hoot here one more time. It's been kind of a tough day, but we've got, what, 3?
Yes.
Had a chance for maybe a double there if the sun wasn't in our eyes, but it's been warm and windy. So we'll take 3, maybe one more, huh?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
There we go.
I'm blowing my Primos double mouth howler. Again, just beautiful out there as the sun goes down on the sandhills.
Okay, gonna answer the double mouth howler calls. Higher pitched here on a hot dog, like a younger one.
Man, there's got to be one out there somewhere, don't you think?
Okay, been 3-4 minutes. I'm gonna do a serenade here. We're still on stage 1.
Troy's set up a little bit below me, and that's going to cost us a coyote.
Not a peep out of anybody. Can't believe it. Can you, Troy? Huh?
I'm surprised.
Right by a place here. Coyotes like to hang around old places. Go with the baby coyote pup, because today nothing's really coming into the rabbit. So we're just gonna skip, go right to stage 3 here. Turn her up a little bit.
Well, a coyote popped up right by the collar, and before I can get on it, it's making a big circle. And like I said, from Troy's point of view, set lower, all he has is head and ear shots.
There he is.
I don't see him now.
It's just his ears sticking up. Go ahead.
Of course, Troy's body's in the way.
See?
No.
Well, that's that. While that coyote gets away, I look to my left and 2 coyotes are fighting right by the alpha dog. Before I can get over there, the left one won the battle.
That one. I'm on that one.
The right one?
Oh, the left one. I don't know, just shoot the left one, I think.
I told Troy the left one, but I keep them both in the frame.
Shot. It's getting wild and western. Well, I got a little wild and crazy, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Coyotes running everywhere.
The first one, I was messing around with my camera and stuff. I didn't see it. It come through there. I'm sure it seen me, and it was kiting all the way along there, and we never could quite get timed up on it. It got over the hill on us. Then the pair showed up. Again, I'm dinking around, worried about my battery running out. And there they seen me, I'm sure, and they were skirting over there. And Troy, there's a post right in the way, but you can just barely see it left of the post when I zoomed in on it. So, all right, well, 4. Had a chance for maybe a couple more here if everything would have worked out
Right, yeah.
today, but wind did go down.
Yeah, it's beautiful right now.
Yeah. Anyway, that is Troy Elliott. It's the Highway Patrol. He's the old patrolman in the area. So, well, can I slide you 20 under the table for letting me go home faster?
No.
Okay. We're going to try tomorrow yet. So. Okay. We'll talk to you later, folks, on Calling All Coyotes. All right. There it is, folks. Shot. Shot.